Welcome, everyone. Today, we're answering the big question. How do you actually get rich in 2025? And no, it's not by winning the lottery, selling crypto at the perfect time, or inventing the next TikTok. We're going to look at 5 of the most famous money books, pull out their golden lessons, then tear them apart. Kindly, but honestly. And I promise this won't be a boring accounting lecture. We'll keep it real and even have some laughs along the way. All right, folks, let's break down the 5 big money books that claim they'll make you rich. And yes, some of them actually can if you do more than just highlight the good quotes and leave the book on your nightstand. 1. The Intelligent Investor, Benjamin Graham. Graham teaches us the difference between investing and speculation. Investing is long-term ownership. Speculation is basically Vegas with better suits. He also says, only buy when things are undervalued. That's your margin of safety. And, oh yeah, remember the market is emotional. Don't follow the herd, because the herd usually ends up broke or buying crypto at the peak. Wealth impact? Discipline and patience. Think of it as slow cooking your money instead of microwaving it. 2. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Housel reminds us money success isn't about IQ, it's about behavior. Calmness beats brilliance. He also says understand risk, luck, and time. And most importantly, wealth is built not by winning big, but by not losing big. So don't put your life savings into that one friend's candle business, even if it's called wax to riches. Wealth impact? It keeps you from doing dumb things when the market tanks, so you don't sell everything in a panic and regret it later. 3. The Simple Path to Wealth, J.L. Collins. J.L. Collins says, forget the noise, buy low-cost index funds, automate contributions, and relax. He calls it the path to FU money, which, by the way, is financial independence, the moment you can tell your boss exactly where to shove that spreadsheet. Wealth impact? It's a stress-free roadmap. You don't need to be a Wall Street wizard, just consistent and boring. And yes, boring gets rich. 4. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Ramit's approach? Automate everything. Bills, savings, investments, done without effort. Then grow your income. Invest in your skills, your career, or that side hustle that's actually profitable, not just knitting ferret sweaters. He also says guilt-free spending is fine if you're crushing savings and investments. So yes, you can still buy that overpriced coffee if the rest of your financial system is working. Wealth impact? It's a system. Money management runs on autopilot so you can focus on growing your income instead of stressing over budgeting apps. 5. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. Clason takes us back to ancient Babylon with timeless rules. Pay yourself first, control your expenses, make your gold multiply, guard it from loss. Translation, stop blowing your paycheck on Amazon packages you don't even remember ordering. Wealth impact? These habits work at any income level. They're the bedrock of getting rich, even if you start small. Financial advisor's takeaway. So here's the cheat sheet. Graham teaches you to avoid dumb investments. Housel teaches you how not to sabotage yourself. Collins gives you a simple money machine. Sethi shows you how to automate and grow income. And Clason drills in the habits to make it all possible. Put together, these books give you the mindset, the discipline, the system, and the strategy to actually build wealth in 2025 and beyond. Or at least enough to afford avocado toast and retirement, which honestly is the real American dream. Picture this. You're Alex, 29 years old, paying $2,400 for an apartment that's smaller than your grandma's closet. You've got student loans that feel like a lifelong Netflix subscription, and somehow your iced latte habit costs more than your car insurance. This isn't just Alex's problem. This is America in 2025. So here's what we'll do today. First, learn the timeless lessons these books teach. Second, critique what no longer works in today's economy. And third, rebuild their wisdom into a practical roadmap for 2025. Think of it like upgrading your phone. Same core features, but way fewer bugs. Benjamin Graham's message: stop gambling. Treat stocks like businesses, not lottery tickets. Take Brian. He bought Dogecoin in 2021 because it had a cool dog on it. He thought he was investing. Nope, that was just speculation. Graham would have told Brian, buy businesses with a margin of safety, not memes with a mascot. Morgan Housel reminds us money success is more about behavior than math. Maria earns $150,000 a year, but spends $160,000. Tesla payments, designer shoes, an avocado subscription box. She's broke. Meanwhile, cousin Joe earns $60,000, lives modestly, and invests consistently. Guess who ends up wealthy? Yep, Joe. Behavior beats income every time. J.L. Collins has one simple strategy: buy index funds and chill. Meet Tina. She tries to outsmart the market, buys Tesla at the top, sells at the bottom. Rinse and repeat. Her cousin Sam, he just buys an index fund, then goes back to playing pickleball. 10 years later, Sam's wealth doubled. Tina has a collection of regretful screenshots. Ramit Sethi says, automate your money. Bills, savings, investing, let the system do it for you. Chris sets it up and forgets about it. Years later, he checks his account. Boom! $100,000 sitting there. It's like planting money trees that water themselves. But let's be honest, if your checking account is emptier than Blockbuster in 2025, automation doesn't help much. George Clason takes us back to ancient Babylon. His advice is
pay yourself first, control your expenses, and make your gold multiply.
In modern times, that translates to don't spend your whole paycheck on Amazon packages you forgot you ordered. Here's the problem. Graham's value investing worked in the 1930s. Today, Wall Street computers trade faster than you can sneeze. Stock picking isn't a winning game anymore. The fix? Take his margin of safety idea and apply it to your life. Emergency fund, insurance, avoiding dumb debt. Housel says behavior is everything. But behavior doesn't cancel a $1,500 rent hike. The improvement? Focus on income growth too. Upskilling, tech jobs, side hustles. You can't just budget your way to freedom. You have to grow your way out. Collins says, put it all in U.S. index funds. But in 2025, U.S. debt is high and global markets are shifting. Betting only on America is like putting all your chips on one color. The solution? Diversify globally. Mix in international ETFs, maybe real estate, maybe even a tiny slice of crypto, if you can handle the roller coaster. Automation is awesome, unless you're broke. Then it's just robots moving zeros around. Fix your cash flow first. Kill high-interest debt, renegotiate bills, maybe house hack. Then automate like a champ. Save 10% of all you earn? Easy for a Babylonian. Rent back then was a goat and a handshake. In 2025, saving 10% is impossible for many households. Instead, save a percentage of every raise. Got a 5% raise? Save 3, keep 2. It's painless, and it builds wealth over time. So here's the real playbook for 2025. Protect yourself with an emergency fund, automate only one stable, diversify globally, grow income, not just cut lattes, and tie savings to income growth. Think of wealth like a video game. Level 1, escape the paycheck-to-paycheck dungeon. Level 2, automate your money system. Level 3, invest in property, global markets, maybe even some crypto magic. Level 4, unlock FU money. The power to tell your boss, no thanks. Now that's a boss level worth beating. These 5 books gave us discipline, mindset, and systems. Our critiques gave us realism. Together, they form a wealth plan that actually works in 2025. Wealth isn't about predicting the next Apple stock. It's about avoiding mistakes, building habits, and letting time do the work. So don't be like Brian buying Dogecoin, be like Joe investing in index funds, and maybe even be like Sam, playing pickleball while his money works for him. Thank you, and may your 2025 be rich, in money, but also in freedom. All right, before you run off to buy another latte that could have been your retirement fund, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, it's free, unlike your rent. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, still give it a thumbs up, because hey, your dislike won't make me any poorer, but your like might just make you richer. Drop a comment too. Tell me what's draining your wallet the fastest: groceries, gas, or your dating life. I'll read them all and probably cry with you. This is Get Rich, Watch This, where we laugh at money problems while trying to actually fix them. Now, go subscribe. Future rich you will thank present broke you.